Okay, you guys, I hope, oh my gosh, I hope that you guys get to find me again because that thing just died. That phone just wiped out of commission in the middle. Oh man. I hope you guys are seeing I'm trying to hang out. Okay, so if anyone's catching this video, it's I was in the middle of a live stream and the live stream just cut out. My phone died, the battery died. So if you see this message, just know that it died. It didn't even give me a notice or a warning or a flash or anything like that. So I hope that you guys tap back in. I really am hoping that you tap back in. Oh man, I didn't get to finish it. I'm hoping that you show up. I believe it was Latasha that showed that I was talking to. Oh man, I'm hoping that it shows up. Okay, I'm looking at the numbers. Oh man, whoever it is, it just like wiped out. There was nothing that gave me any warning that it was about to die. Oh man. So I hope that YouTube like reflags them with what the same people. I don't know if the service works that way. Oh man. Okay. Well then, if you do catch it, I believe it was Latasha, Aquarius. I'm gonna finish it just in case you decide to see the rest of it because we were in mid conversation. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we got it going on. It's showing that you had the strength card. Let me go back through it so we can get caught up. Okay, first off, you're presenting yourself as someone who's working hard and staying focused on everything that's determining your life, and you're ready for love. You're offering the love to someone who's worthy of it, but you're looking for a real honest royal connection. Okay, but you might be a little spontaneous with everything you're doing and moving fast, a little bit faster than you should, so you might want to contain that, but it's only because you're looking for the fullness of your feelings to be fulfilled. Okay, is that you? I see somebody in here. Okay, so this is for Aquarius. So this is showing right here, and it's showing that you're going for a full foundation of what you're looking for in your heart. But these things are like on a basic level, so you want to make sure that that you're being honest with whoever it is, okay? Because you're coming in as the King of Wands and you're ready to expand your world and expand all your visions that you're going for, following your passions and your creativity and things like that. But at the same time, you're gonna have to stand on your 10 toes down right here. If you're in the chat, I just my live stream just dropped out of my phone, so if you're there, just let me know you came back because it just dropped. My phone didn't give me any kind of warning whatsoever. So anyway, I'm finishing up with Latasha just in case. And then so you got to stand on your ground. You know, if they don't fit, don't force it, but let them know. You have to be straightforward with it. You have to have confidence to be able to do that. Okay. And then who's coming for you is someone who is grounded. They are definitely contemplating what's best for them in a relationship and in their life. So they're not trying to play around or anything like that. And they're open to something new, just like you must be open to something, free of all the issues, free of the things that don't matter to them. They've left the past and they're looking forward to the future. And this is like an all of a sudden kind of thing. The thing about it is the frustration is coming from they need to be someone who brings something new into your life. That you're ready to bring new things into your life, so they have to be bringing things into your life. And in order for you to get that, the universe, so you as an Aquarius, you're being tested, you're being being judged in this phase of your life right now. So you have to really be honest, okay, and get better and better at the things that you're doing, because you're going to have to be judged for the next 20 years with Pluto in your sign in your first house, okay? Now, for your future, you want to be able to sell your stuff, whatever it is your goal, whatever it is you're going for, whether it's your romance or your love life or whatever it is. You want to be persuasive enough to tame any beast that comes your way. Okay, anything that comes your way, you want to be able to tame your beast, and this way, you can give back freely. Okay, I hope you're back in the chart. In the chat, Latasha, because this is still for Aquarius. This is the rest of your reading if you come back to this chat. Okay, so this is what's going on. You're ready to give back whatever is in your emotions. You realize how valuable they are, and you're really ready to give back and allow this to be something that develops into a brighter future for you. Keep your mindset on love. You have the Empress card. Keep your energy and love in everything that you judge, okay? Keep your energy in that love. That love is what's going to keep you going through. That idea of being supportive and creative and bringing sweetness into your life, including the wealth, that's what's going to work for you. And look forward to a lot of work that you're having to do without overextending yourself. Look forward that it's going to take a lot of work. It's not going to be an easy thing for you, and that's what people have to realize when it comes to relationships. There's going to be changes, things that you have to carry. You know what I mean? That's why it's important for you to pick the right one, okay, and lead with your real true feelings. Be the king of your emotions, okay, the one who starts it and says, this is what I got to bring, okay, to make this whole work. I'm bringing this to the table, okay. This is where you have to be, okay. So I'm not sure goodness, I lost the whole, either way, everything happens for a reason. So we did that. That is for Aquarius. I really can't even write down my timing anymore because that's for the last video. Okay, so we did Aquarius. If you're in the chat, say what your sign is, because I don't know who I'm speaking to right now. So who is in the chat? We're getting that love. We're figuring out who's going to love you for this week, who you should be keeping your eyes open for. So I'm going to need your sign. Who's your sign? What's your name? What's your sign? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Tell me who it is. Tell me who is that. Okay, I'm not a songwriter. Well, kind of, but you know what I mean. Who's in the chat? Who's that in the chat? What's your sign? So we can do your message. Who is it? Oh, yeah, you can hear me. Who is it? Who's in the chat? What's your sign? Who that is? Other than that, next it'll be Gemini. If you're a Gemini, this is going to be your message. Unless you put in your sign and tell me you're something else. To the chat, remember. Yes. I see someone there, but you gotta tell me your sign if you want this to be about you. If you want this to be about you, tell me who. Tell me who. Now you're gone. Okay, so then we're just going to make this to Gemini. Welcome to the Starseed Chief channel. We're going to shuffle this one more time and get this message up for you. Okay? Gemini. This is for you. We're going to cut the deck. Who is loving Gemini? Gemini just got Mars and their sign. They already have Jupiter there. Okay, now Gemini, let's just talk about that. You got Mars and you got Jupiter in your sign right now. Okay, so you have to remember, be patient. There's benefits for you, but you have to make sure that you're willing to multitask. Okay, because you're getting a lot of energy in your sign right now. So you have to be willing to multitask and allow yourself to bring things together. Who's in the chat? What's your sign? What's your name? What's your sign? Okay, whoops. Let's see what we get for Gemini. Side. Ooh, there's a sun card showing up for you. We got the sun energy. Gemini, there's a whole new life that's showing up for you, okay? There's a whole new life that's showing up for you, okay? There's a divine light that's coming in for you to be joyous. So if you're frustrated about anything right now, it's time for you to figure that out and let it go. But what it's going to take right now is for you to be patient with whatever is not going. It doesn't mean that it's not going. It just means that you must be patient, okay? Patient, okay, with everything that's going on, because there's a whole new life, divine light that's shining just for you, okay? What's your sign? We'll get your message going. All right. So look, see what I tell you. That's like a sign of Mars right there for you, Gemini. Okay, there's something that's starting out. It's a new beginning, initiation of your potential that's coming to life, okay? But you want to make sure that you're keeping that attitude of gratitude going on, Gemini, and at the same time, not blowing things out of proportion at all. Multitasking is what for the next year, you're going to be, multitasking. And it might seem like you have too many things to do, but you're going to have to time it out and space it out, okay? So that's where you're going. Minimize all the fake friends, because they're only going to distract you. You're going to have a lot to do for the next year going on, Gemini, okay? And what's beneficial for you is it's going to be healing, it's going to be cathartic for you, and there is going to be love coming into your life, okay? But it's going to be an initial start. You got the Ace of Wands and you got the Ace and that's in order too. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So there's going to be a major transformation coming in energetically. There's a lot of transformation that's coming in for you, and it is beneficial, just like I said, with Mars and Jupiter in your sign, Gemini. So if you want a message, okay, whatever. Okay, so just know it's going to take some effort, okay? Gemini, it's going to take some effort for you to get through everything, but you're going to have to devote it to the love. You're going to have great expectations. You're going to have to be patient, because things are going to take time, but they are going to show up and they are going to work out for you. So keep the optimism going on. You do have Jupiter in your sign, so as long as you have Jupiter in there, you want to maintain optimism, but you're gonna have to multitask, because Jupiter is about expanding your mind. It's not about just keeping things the same way that they used to be. It's about doing things in a totally different way that makes your life great, and it's for your own benefit to contribute into the rest of the world. Yes. Your hardest thing is going to be that work. What I tell you, that multitask, it's going to be people thinking, okay, they're going to be like, I need you to do this, I need you to do this, and everything. This is you. This is your energy. This is who's going into love. Okay, this is whoever you meet, this is who they're getting. You're going to have a lot of work. You're going to be doing a lot of work. So it's going to be work-life balance. That's going to be your duality. And you might have some kind of heartbreaks, maybe disappointments, but it's better for you to know that there's things that could happen that are coming into the future, but no matter what, you're going to be able to transform them, transmute them into a higher good for yourself, okay? That's what's going on with your energy. Now let's see how you're presenting yourself. You're presenting yourself as a star. You're showing up. You're shining your light. That's what's going to work for you. As you're going forward into your life, no matter what they give you, shine like a star. No matter what work comes for you, okay? With that Mars, all that extra stuff you have to do just to make it in this world, because it's bringing out your potential, Gemini. It's bringing out your potential. And you know what? There may be disappointments in your relationships. There may be things that feel like they're stabbing you in the heart, but it's not going to take the end. It's not going to take your life away from you. So stay in that gratitude attitude. Expect the best things to happen that make you feel really good about yourself, Gemini. Okay? That's what's going on. All right? So for anyone who's coming into the chat, just know that my phone died before and now I'm back again. It just happened. It was probably down for about 5 minutes, but I'm back again. So here it is. We got this going on. Who is around you, Gemini? Who's going to be coming into your life? Da, 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 da. Someone who's very intelligent, someone who has a clear mind and knows what they want. They're willing to bring in the mind state right now of everything that's starting off into a new beginning. Okay, so that's where you're going to have to watch out, because sometimes you want things to go your way, or you're not making up your mind clearly, but whoever they are, they're going to know what they want and they're going to know what they want to do with it. So know that. This way you won't be feeling like you're left out in the cold in a relationship that is non-beneficial, okay? Where it's like there's always change in this and there's always change in that. This is Mercury, your ruling planet in Taurus. So your materiality may be changing on a regular basis, where you feel like you may not have enough, or you're doubting things that are going on in your life. But this person that's coming in, this could also represent them, where they are going through a lot of changes in their life. Okay, but they still know what they want. They have a clear mind, but they might be going through it. So if you do meet someone like that, just don't shut them off so fast. Okay. Yes, this person just may be offering you a cup of love. Okay, this message is to let you know that it might not be so bad. I'm not telling you to aim low or be out of you. I'm a big fan of being equally yoked. Okay, but the thing of it is, this person might be in the beginning of their life, of whatever it is new that's going on. And there's so many people like that right now, that's where relationships are being built on right now, because the South Node is in Libra, where relationships are at a weak point. But they're going to be able to go forward to the future, okay? Whatever it is, they're very smart. They're going to be very intelligent, and they're going to be able to help you. So they're going to be beneficial for you, Gemini, okay? If you're in the chat, please put your sign in so that I know who to do next, okay? I just lost my disconnected, my phone failed on me. So, okay, so coming in, there's someone coming in that's offering you love, Gemini. They're genuine. They own their emotions. They may not be perfect, but they know how to smooth things over. Okay, they know how to love. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, and then, hey, you're going to be compatible. You got Mercury and Cancer. Okay, this is letting you know that not only will it be a relationship that brings, more people into your life, they're going to have different kind of things that contribute to your life. Okay, that help you out, okay, that make it stick, okay, like a community kind of effort, like for your business or something like that. Okay, so just keep you in your mind, there's good love, even in the form of friendships. That's what's coming in for you. Keep your mind grounded. Okay, so you might need to go out into nature and ground yourself. With the Four of Discs, it's all about how you manage your power. And with Gemini being an air sign, you want to be grounded, okay? Because you could go one way or the other, but you want to make sure you have a foundation on your thoughts on what you want for love to come into your life. And then you will have it with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles is the kind of woman, the royal energy of someone who says, I got what I want, now I'm going to make the most out of it, okay? So now, since there's no one in the chat right now, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next sign, all right? Oh, that just sucks that my phone died, all right? But either way, Gemini, let me finish this off for you, just in case. Gemini, you have a whole transformation that's coming in for your energy, okay? There's things where it might be disappointing that's coming in, but you're still going to have to maintain to work hard towards whatever it is. Okay, that's what's going to be beneficial, because we got this and this and this. So it's not going to be easy for you, but you do have Mars there. So that's letting you know that, look, Mars can be like real fast. And in Gemini is already real fast. So you might be thinking too fast, and it's for your own good. So kind of take your time to consider what's best for you, that's going to heal and be feeling good, okay? Because that's what the universe wants to pull into you. Pour some water on that fire that's bringing everything that's kind of painful into your life, and then it's going to be okay. All right? So look forward to your world coming into fruitfulness, and especially in your love life and even in your friendship life. But you're going to have to keep your mind grounded on that which makes you feel happy. And we're off to the next sign. What's your sign? If you're in there and you need a message about love for you, let me know what your sign is, and we'll get that going, because no one is like clicking in or whatever. And hey, things happen like that. Okay, things happen like that. All right. So the next sign, we just did Gemini. We did Cancer already. So then we're going to do Leo. Next up is Leo. And I hope you guys get these messages. Hope the algorithm is working for these wonderful messages that are coming out for everybody. But you sure do need to know who's coming in your love life, what's going to be beneficial, what's non-beneficial, what's exciting, what's enthralling, what's going to make you feel like you're on top of the world kind of love, okay? Let's see what you got, Leo. Because I believe you have Venus in your sign right now. So you need to have somebody electrify your love life and bring out your freaking romance department and your creativity, okay? We're going to shuffle it one more time, and we're going to find out what's at the bottom of the deck. What kind of energy is being put into your world. All right. Woo, you're coming to an end, okay? Whatever was in your mind right now, it said, get rid of it, get rid of it. Whoever it was, they might have broken your heart. They may have been two-faced. They may have betrayed you. They may have abandoned you, okay? But it's time for you, Leo, to get them out of your mind in order to get them out of your heart, okay? That's what it is. Let go of whatever is not working for you in your life, in your universe, because that's what may be keeping you from having that quality love that you deserve, okay? So keep that in mind, and let's get it going with your message, okay? So it's the end of whatever you were thinking before and the beginning of something new and so much more. That's delicious. Okay. Woo! What did I tell you? We're starting out with the lover card for you, Leo. Okay? This is a message for Leo if you're in the chat. Leo, this is showing that in your heart, you are ready for something that's more committed than what you're used to or what you've had before, or better than what you've had before, or better than what you're expecting. You're looking for something that's a true commitment that's totally beneficial for you. So keep that in mind. Allow that to resonate in your heart and feel good about it. Like, some people are ready for love and some people just aren't. What's good about that is, look, it's going to be for your longevity. It's not going to be like something that's just like fly by the night, or it may not be a one-night stand. It's something that's going to last and it's going to prosper you. So whoever's coming into your life is going to be beneficial for your sun to shine, okay? And look, it's going to be new. It's going to be something you didn't expect, okay? deep down inside, you may be expecting something that's unexpected, or something that somebody tells you cannot be believed. But all of a sudden, something is going to show up for you, and it's going to be great. The challenge is knowing exactly that that's what it is. You got the King of Pentacles. See, you call the orders into your life. Okay, you say what you want to manifest. Remember, you're royal, so you're like the king right there. Okay, this is Leo to Virgo right here. So this is your card. This is representing you, Leo. So it's letting you know, look, you have to know what's going to be fruitful. Okay, you have to know what's going to bring your life into that whole abundance that is actually showing up for you. Okay, you got this and this. Okay, so you have every reason to be excited about your new love life, whoever's coming into your life, if you want to. Okay, look, Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups, it could be a Cancer. It could be a Cancer who has so much love, and she trusts her intuition about you, and she brings out the best in you, so that you know that love is right here in her arms, and she's going to hold you and bring everything together. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You're showing up as the Hierophant. Like, you're using divine energy. You're using the laws. You're being traditional about how you're going about things. You might not be on social media. You might want to meet someone organically so that you can have something that you already know instead of some image of someone's ego online, okay? Like a catfish, okay? And once you do that, since you're presenting yourself like that, that's kind of like saying that God is going to bless you, because you got the Hierophant and the Lover's card coming in together. So that's really good. And then you got the 10 of coins, and you got the King of Coins right there. So it's going to be healthy, wealthy, happy, and successful that's coming in. You just want to let yourself be open, remain open, and allow something to be like royal that comes in, you know? And if you're a male, this woman has that good. She has that good like she should. And if you're female, he has that sensitive side that lets you know he shows his feelings. He's not going to be the kind of person who doesn't reveal his heart to you, okay? It's going to take a lot of work, okay? With the 3 of discs, it's letting you know there may be a lot of creativity between the two of you, but it's also still going to take a lot of work. So even though it has all the potential and everything, and it's blessed, it's bringing blissfulness into your life, it's not, may not be easy, okay? It's going to be in that beginning stages, so it's going to be determined by the actions that you take, okay? And that's just that. That's just how it is, okay? That's how it's going. All right. So now look, this person, she's a fast-acting, knowing exactly what she wants, very like into taking leadership for you, okay? She's productive, okay? Very fast. So you have to catch her. Very sexy, slinky, great shape, okay? She knows what she wants. She goes for it. And she's been through things, so she doesn't put up with a lot. She'll turn you and burn you. So you want to know that, okay? Be on it. Know exactly what you want, so that they can know that if they can fit it. They might not be that person if you don't bring that out, if you don't give them what they want, okay? They know what they want. Again, the Queen of Wands, okay? So you got the Queen of Wands, you got the Queen of Swords right here, okay? So she knows what she wants. That's why I'm saying, to let you know, look, she's very sexy, but she's very intelligent, okay? Very intelligent. You got 3 queens right here. You got the wands, you got the cups, and you got the swords. That's the 3 elements right there. So this, like I said, this could be something that's really something that lasts for you, Leo, okay? If you're in the chat, please just let me know your sign, and you'll be the next one. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Like, you got the 3 elements. You have spirit, you have fire, and you have water. That's going to bring together earth. That's going to bring something solid, and that's what you're looking for. That's what everybody's looking for. Your frustrations will be believing that your dream is going to come true. You got the 9 of Cups right there. That's Pisces right there. Pisces is designed to believe, okay? But you don't want to be delusional, so you might have a hard time trying to believe that you can have what you're wishing for. And that's what I'm seeing right here. Look, you got this, which is the Aerophant. Aerophant is connected to the Most High, so the Most High won't even let go of you. Then you got the Lover starting in your heart right there. Everything is showing that it's supposed to be for a long time. You just have to know what you know so you can know how to grow. You got the Queen of Cups. She's the one that's devoted. She will let you know, but she doesn't want to hide her feelings. You have to be able to trust that her intuition is good. Okay, she has a great mind and great ideas, so she likes to plan things for you. Okay, and even though all that's there, it's still going to take that work that it takes for anyone to have a relationship that's real. It's going to be worth the work. So for your future, what I have, look, you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Earth, you got every element of a queen that's coming in. So if you're a man, then you know this means you got the complete woman. If you're a woman, you got the complete man. It's just from the inside of it, okay? So that's all you have to do is know that on the inside, this man is going to be great character coming into your future, okay? It's going to be about your decisions and your emotions. You're going to have to be able to make up your mind. It's going to be you who has to make up their mind. Okay, you need to see the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the left, the right, the up, the down, the smile, the frown, all of that stuff, and grade that for the harmony of it, okay? And trust your intuition, okay? Because having all this is a wonderful message. Like, I don't think I've ever seen one where it had all four elements and all of it in the Queen. The Queen multiplies anything that comes into your life, okay? You got the Queen of Cups, you got the Queen of Swords, you got the Queen of Wands, and you got the Queen of Pentacles for your future. That's realized. The Pentacles is in reality, okay, in the real world, how you're taking actions. You have all of the components, Leo. So this is something, hey, if you open up, it's going to be there for you. And you know what else? It's pouring, I mean, it's just dripping love. It's divine universe is coming in just for you, Leo. Look at that. Look at that cup. The angels are like showing a hand that's saying, here goes a cup of love for you. It's healing. It's divine. It feels good. It's pure water. It's the essence of everything of light that you would need to have coming in for you. So your mindset needs to be, okay, I'm ready to start something new. Okay, your mindset needs to be like, okay, we can make this work. You need to go deep inside to your inner child to remember when things went well for you and you didn't have so much stress to go for, and that's what's going to work for you. You know, this is your judgment time. In essence, this is, are you ready for love? Okay, are you ready for love? Are you going to be flippant? Are you going to take this person for granted? This person, whether it's male or female that's coming into your life, they have a great mind. They know how to multiply. They know how to plan. They know how to plan for the future. They have the Queen. They have passion, creativity, and they take initiative to get things done. They love to be productive. You have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is all about stick to you like glue. I got all that juicy for you. And you got the Queen of Pentacles that's coming into form for your future. So really, it is about you. Are you ready for something new? Have you made up your mind and your emotions that you are ready for it? And at the same time, you're being judged. So it's really not going to be them. It's going to be you. Maybe the universe is making an offer that you cannot refuse. Are you ready for it? Okay? Because I'm not picking up, I can't find anything. It's just letting you know that it's going to take work. It's going to take work. It's not going to be so easy. It's going to be the actions that you take that determine the full judgment of it. Okay? Because you have to be emotionally ready for it. Okay? You have to make up your mind. Okay? This is a message that's like saying, wow, about love. All of these queens are saying that you multiply. To show that you're being blessed by God, look at this. This is the divine. He's like speaking wisdom to you. saying, listen, the traditions of this universe, the universal laws that bring everything together, is cohesive with this message. It's up to you to think of new things in order for it to happen with the Page of Coins. You have to come back to your childhood. You have to come back to where, okay, when I first started coming into relationships, it was like this, and I liked that personality that I had, but then I went through this, and then I went through that, and that's what's going on, okay? So that's what you got, Leo. Next on is Virgo. Oh, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, that was, wow, that was, whoo. Whoever you are, Leo, if you get that message, whenever you get that message, that's gonna shake your whole world up, okay? That's shaking your whole world up. Next up is for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh my goodness. Virgo, let's clean up this deck for you because we don't want anybody else's message in your message. I hope you're in a place that you realize that you're worthy of love without being critical of yourself and thinking that you're undeserving or unworthy, or that you're too good for them, like in your bougie mind. I hope you're ready to trust your intuition and know what's healthy for you in your relationship departments of your life, because hey, there's a lot going on here for you. There's a lot being offered to you that this universe has for all of us right now, okay? And they're all being challenged. Everybody's relationship is a challenge, okay? Let's get this one more time. And then we're going to cut this deck, all right? All right. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. This is your message for love about who is coming into your life. For the love of it all, on the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles, okay? Four of Pentacles is about having a foundation of love, okay? Making up your mind what that foundation is, what it's going to take to have it. You have just enough, you know, but at least you have enough, okay? There's no lack in this situation. The Three of Pentacles is about doing work. You have to work for it still. But this is letting you know you have just enough. So anything you do, you're coming in at least with your own foundation of what's going to work for you, okay? So Virgo, let's find out what's going on for you. Okay? Woo! Stay focused on expecting everything that you're doing, the actions that you're taking, and what you're visualizing. Expect it to come in, okay? And that has to come in from your heart. That has to come in from your heart, Virgo. Like, I know that we say that we want things that we want, but do you really feel it? Do you really see it? Do you really expect it in your heart? Is that what's going on with you? Because that's what it's going to take. That's what the cards are showing. That's what it's going to take. What's good about that is that it looks like you are. It looks like you have a clear mind, you're determined to have it, and you're ready to cut off what doesn't need, and you're ready to allow to stay what's going on. You're being smart about it. Deep down inside, you've been meditating on this love. Okay, so it seems like what's coming in is your mindset is coming together, and you're considering what's most beneficial for you to come in harmony with your life, because that is Jupiter and Libra. And Jupiter and Libra is all about having the best kind of relationships because you're contemplating what's best for you. The challenge would be, look, you staying on top. Okay, you might meet someone who sees you on top and they're propping you up, or they're not. Okay, you have to realize that it's important for you to stay on top. Stay on top of your ideas. Whatever's in your subconscious mind that's beneficial for your life, that's what you want to keep in your mind, okay? That's what you want to keep in your energy. You're going to be victorious, okay? Look, And watch out for the choices that you make, because some people can be delusional with who they think they are. Okay, as you're going forward, you're focused on expecting what's best for you to come into your life, what you're willing to work for, something new. Whereas this is the what Venus in Aquarius. It can happen all of a sudden, or it cannot. Okay, but it really depends on, are you giving too much love to something that doesn't need that love? It's not worthy of that love. Are you over loving? This is where you have to realize the choices that you make are really what you're going to be accountable for. So make sure you're analyzing people very well. You're presenting yourself as someone who is in pleasure. Okay, this is before the Seven of Cups. So you're in a great mood. You have great feelings. You can contemplate what or anticipate things feeling good for you as you're going forward victoriously towards your life for what you're expecting to come in your life. But you really do have to watch out, for maybe you overloved. You gave more of a service in your love than you've been receiving. So it's all about what you choose to receive and transform into your life. And be determined. Be the king of your own mind. You have the king of swords going on right here. And that's how you have to go. You have to be like, it either works or it doesn't. Okay? Now, who's coming around you is someone who's going to offer you a world of creativity, a new beginning, something that sparks off with passion and creativity and a lot of inspiration is what's coming in. Your imagination, they're going to be like, something really good for your imagination. But again, you have to watch out the choices that you make, okay? Because you could overlove. And then they could be either wealthy or not. Or they could be someone who just broke up with somebody and they were left out in the cold. Okay, they might be dealing with abandonment issues. Okay, but they're going through a change right now. And hey, you might be going through a change too. But you're in a place where you're feeling good right now because you're showing up as the 6. And the 5 was like when you were living through like some disappointments and things like that. So you just got to the point where you're on top of your world. And so they have to, you might think, oh, well, you're not. Just give them time. Let that play itself out, because that's where it's showing up. Okay. And then the justice. You want to make sure that you're allowing yourself to make the adjustments for yourself, because they are going to be the kind of person who lives by the law. They're going to be like, are you right for me? Am I right for you? And things like that. They're going to be looking for a harmonious relationship. They're going to be looking for like, okay, I have to be equally yoked with this person in order to be with them. And so you have to make sure that you're equally yoked to be with who it is. No more settling for less, because you're going forward looking with love, baby, in your heart, your soul, and your mind. You're looking for someone that you can benefit, who can benefit you. Okay, you might even be considering children. Even if you're a man or a female, you could be considering someone that you're looking for seriousness in your relationships. So keep that going. Whatever your sign is, put that in the chat, and then that's how I'll know who to do next. Okay, this is for Virgo. Okay, now for your future Virgo, look, you got the 4 of Cups. Okay, so you have to expect that wonderful things are going to come in that'll make you feel better, but you want to stay in the form of gratitude in your attitude. You don't want a melancholy kind of attitude when you meet somebody, because then they're going to think they have to pick you up, and you're already in a great kind of place right here. Okay, so this is your future. Turn it up. Feel good about yourself. Okay, and leave those things, the people that don't make you feel good. Be quick. Okay, make that change. The 5 of Swords is about like, this is the end of that kind of stuff. We all of a sudden, and then this happened, and I don't need you anymore. Be like that with your emotions, so that you know that, okay, I'm looking for equally yoked. That way you stay on point. Okay, and then get your mind off of the broken hearts from the past. Okay, there's people who will break your heart. But that could be your family members, that could be friends that you thought were friends, it could be someone that you work with. Get that out of your mind, because that will conflict with love. You see how those swords are going into your love, right there into that love, right into the heart area. Get all that past stuff. Get rid of the junk this week. Okay, I know people say, yeah, it's so hard. Get rid of it this week. For this week, get rid of it. And look, someone's going to be offering you love, you see? So you can't be in this place right here and then expect this to be yourself to be ready. That's two different frequencies. Okay, that's two different frequencies. Okay, you want to be like this. Find your own child. Find your own inner child, the part that's giddy, that knows how to play games, and knows how to be social and is friendly and feels good all the time. And you're going to be exactly where you need to be. Now, from what I can see, it's really going to be, look, you see how you got this with the Four of Cups? The Four of Cups is letting you know, okay, I'm expecting something good. Look at what's coming in. This is someone that's coming in to offer. So it's all about your optimism and your faith coming in, okay? Because he's all about love and feeling good and doing art and playing music and dancing and going with the flow, okay? This is the ones where you have to watch out. There's going to be people who do things that break your heart, but don't let them break your soul. That's the whole point. And that's what you get for your future, Virgo. Okay, I see someone in the chat. Okay, hold on. Hey, I'm back. I see your phone died during the, yeah, it freaking did. You know what I put at the beginning? I was so upset, but I did the rest of your message at the beginning of this live stream. So I did continue with you. I didn't forget about you. For your future, you got the strength card. I don't remember you got the strength card. So it's all about your power of persuasion that's going to lead you to where everything you're going to go. That's you're going to get what you want, but you're going to use the power of your persuasion. Okay? That means, like, you know, when a beast comes your way, you have to tame that beast, but you're going to do it in a persuasive way. But that's cool for an Aquarius, because Aquarius has that genius mind. You're going to have great ideas that bring you into that point, in that place where you get to say, okay, what I'm thinking about this person is right. Okay? But this is going to be at the beginning. It's going to be at the beginning, because I didn't forget about you. I was so disappointed. That phone died. It just freaking died. And I'm just starting up with my live streams again. And so I was contemplating which phone I should use, but I'm not going to be using this one, okay? This one, I think somebody tried to hijack it, so that's why I didn't want to use this one. And so this is like my lead phone. So I hope you come back. I hope you subscribed to the channel so that you can get more messages. I'm going to try to keep these coming up every week. But I'm also going to be using other decks for the rest of the week. And I'm going to try to keep it on live to build this channel up. Because, see, I'm in a build too. I have a lot of Aquarius in my chart too. So just so you know, we're doing some eye-to-eye kind of stuff for you. So, okay. I know, I keep trying to reach. Okay, just know that I'll be coming back here more now. I think that moon triggered. Are you feeling like a lot of stuff? Okay, good. Are you feeling like all of a sudden today's a new day from the full moon from last night? The full moon happened at, like, I'm in Las Vegas, so it happened at 3 something in the morning. Okay, 3 a.m. Okay, so just know that there's that energy. That energy is going to keep on going. It's not just going to be okay, cool. So then it's not going to go away. This is the beginning of what you've been waiting for. Okay, the only thing is Pluto is going to go. Just know, get whatever you need to get done. Start taking it seriously, because you have the power right now. That power is going to go into your 12th house. And in your 12th house, that's where you end up wanting to stay at home a lot more to do things, or you start doing things to sabotage yourself. So get as much as you can in a positive direction. Keep getting that stuff done. Like, do not settle for less. Do not sabotage yourself, and just keep on going for a bright future and be optimized. Okay? All right, I got your message. I sure will. Okay, I look forward to seeing you again. I have a ton of decks right here, so I'm going to be putting out messages. So just know that I'm here for you. I'm that friend. I'm your friend. And thank you for showing up. I'm so glad you came back. Oh my gosh, that was like a burner. That was such a burner. All right, Virgo. So now it's Libra. Oh, you got it. You got it. I'm here for inspiration. I'm here for inspiration. That's what it is. We got that good inspiration. Everybody needs someone to inspire them in these days. Hell yes. And the guidance. Yes. God got my angel wings. I gotta keep them. You too. You too. You got that future going on. Okay. Now it's for Libra. Libra. Oh, you might want to cross watch for your Libra if you're still there. All right. Let's see what we get here. Libra, Libra, Libra. Welcome to the Starseed Chief channel. This is your message of love. Who's coming for you, Libra? What is it all about? Libra, the South Node is in your sign right now. Look, this is for you, Libra. This is for you, Libra. You got the Four of Swords. Okay, cool. So this is for your boo thing, your mang. Okay, okay. This is the whole. Now, okay, wait a minute. Remember, this is what showed up that represented who was coming around you. I think that's how it went. Okay, so this is Jupiter in Libra. Okay, this is that whole universe where Jupiter and Libra is about contemplating what you love and what's best for you that's going to expand in your world. But it's in that meditative state of your mind where you're grounding your mind into, I'm going to get what's best for me. Okay, because a lot of times people say, oh, I can't meditate, I can't focus, I can't determine what it is, and every time I do it, it doesn't work. This is that consistent version of, I'm going to do my affirmations, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to light my incense, I'm going to take the bath, I'm going to have some crystals around. It's like going in like that. And that's where you want to be like that. You want someone like that, because when you're with someone like that, you guys have like minds, because Aquarius is a mind sign and so is Libra. So the way you show love is through your mind more than like the whole feeling. The feeling is the bonus. Okay? So yes, okay. So then that's why you want to be in that place where you're like, okay, if someone is in that zone where they like to meditate with me, hold hands, and then put that together, because when you put the two energies together, they come together and they unify, and it gives it more power. So you really do want that correct love, not just that like kind of play around, kind of sort of, sometimes they're this, sometimes they're that. You want that, hey, we got a plan, we're sticking to it, and it's a mind thing, because that mind is connected to the heart. And that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to be. You want that full compatibility. Yes, you're compatible. Yes, you're compatible. There you go. Look, did you say compatible? Did you say compatible? Okay, he might be thinking this way of you too. Okay, look at that. That's the love card right there. Okay, that's the Two of Cups. Okay, that's double love. Look at that. We are both in this journey together. Yes. See, that's what happens when your energy connects with the message bearer. Then you get that good, clear message. Look, this is someone in your that in your heart and in his heart. It's mutual. It's showing mutuality right here. He's offering you that cup of love, and you're offering him that cup of love. And he he meets okay, what women have to realize is when you meet the right guy, you're actually attracted to his inside, which is his feminine side. And when he meets you, he's attracted. We're like for looks. So then that's why we're like, okay, she meets the point. I can see my children in her eyes. So that's kind of like how it goes, and that's how it meshes. So it's a compliment. That's where the lover's card comes in. So look, in your heart, just know this is worth working for. It's cohesive, it's cohesive. What's good about it is, yes, you have a lot to do. You got the 10 of swords. This is 10 of action, okay? With an Aquarius, you got to keep an Aquarius going, okay? You got to keep Aquarius going because you'll get bored, okay? And with the love, he's with Libra. Libras are ingratiated to be of help and to be of assistance with you in your dream, and hopeful that it comes back and it's reciprocated. So with what you're saying, this sounds like you got something good. What? Like-minded, good, bad, happy, or sad. You're seeing each other clearly. Look at that right there. I think it came up in your message too. Okay, so you got the Ace of Swords. You guys want to keep mentally stimulated. This card is representing, in addition to Libra and Aquarius, it's representing Gemini. So your big thoughts, your small thoughts, and your future thoughts are all in harmony with the grace that has brought you guys together. Okay, just keep that together. That's wonderful. Stay away from the brokenhearted thoughts. Okay, the challenge is you might be concerned that, okay, am I going to get my heart broken? Only if you do things that are going to put yourself in that position. Okay, respect in a relationship doesn't break hearts. Okay, respect in relationships brings hearts together. This is representing negative thoughts towards love, especially in your case. It's letting you know, look, everybody's had a broken heart before, so it doesn't make you special. It makes it so that that's what you learn from in order to tune to the frequency of said love. You are Aquarius, so you know what tuning to the frequency is. And in him, he's Libra. That's what the balance is all about. Tuning to the frequency. You're like the future frequency. Yes, keep those negative. You know what? Everybody's been through something. You have to cut the people who have had the negative hearts, who speak that into your relationship. You have to keep them at bay. Those are the ones, because not everybody wants to see you happier than they are. You get it? They don't always want to see you happier than they are. They could say, oh, I do want to see you happy, but they don't want to see you happy before them. Do you see? Okay, keep that in mind. Look, 9 of Cups. Your wish is coming true. It's all about your beliefs. Beliefs in the optimism, belief in the happiness, believe that you're the champion, that you win everything. Doesn't this look like he just won? Doesn't he look proud? He's feeling it. You've definitely been keeping others out of our... Yes, it's not... You know what? There's so much dysfunctionality in the relationships on TV that people have normalized that in their own life. They put it in the music. They put it on TV. It's almost like you have to have that kind of personality in order to be around people. Do you see? And that's not where you're going. That's not what you can't be. You're an Aquarius. You must be unique. Okay, uniquey is freaky to you. You see what I mean? That turns you off because it's authentic. It's genuine. It could do this and it can do that. It can spin. It can twist. This is how you think. So whoever it is, this is really good for you because it keeps you active. It keeps you focused on a vision that changes and fluctuates and gives you options. If you got that already, that's all you need. Now, he's presenting himself. Look. He brings it to you, doesn't he? He's already ready for you, huh? There's nothing you have to talk him into, right? He's ready for to love you. He's ready to show you passion. He's ready to show you compatibility when it comes to creativity, right? That's what you got right there. He's ready to go forward. You know, you guys both still, you want to be patient, but you want to be focused on the patience. And this way, look, you'll be riding high. You'll be riding high. Look at that. And then see, you're going to be praising each other. He's going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious. And you're going to be around people who support your relationship. That is so, and you know how they say your circle of friends is important. So you want to be people, you want to be around people who keep you going forward and see a bright future. Okay, they see the sun in your relationship, that frequency thing. When they see you, whether you've been together for a little while or a new while, you want them to see it as, how long have you guys been together? Okay, like they want to see an old couple. That's what you want to be like. We've been together for such a long time, even if it's been short. So allow yourself. My point is, allow yourself to keep this out of your mind. This is a restricted love card right here. Just both have been feeling it. Yes, there you good. That means we got our connection right here. And the divine is bringing everything together for us. Okay, now look. He's in the hangman position right now. He's been held and he's being coddled by God to change his footsteps, his path. Okay? That's what the hangman is all about. So that he takes a pause and contemplate what's best for him through the power of the universe. Okay, so his consciousness is rising, and that might be what it is with you and him. You bring up each other's consciousness, and that consciousness is your connection to the universe, the divinity, to where you're channeling energies that bring you guys even closer. You might even complete each other's sentences by now. Okay, there's things that us men are going through that women aren't even aware of right now. Okay, there's things. So he might be like considering his benefits, like we said with the Four of Swords right there. Just know, yeah, the Four of Swords, his universe right now. So see how he's contemplating right here? He's meditating. He's getting his mind right. Okay, it's because God is holding him. Okay, the universe is saying, wait a minute, we got some things to do. We have some perceptions to change for you so that you can be a better man. And look, Queen of Swords, we got Libra again, so that he can have grounded thinking, so that he can go forward with his future, okay, beneficially, making the plans. There you go, making the plans, okay? He's not being too emotional, because with the Queen of Swords, she's the least emotional of all the queens, but the most determined. They don't show a lot of emotions. They contemplate, they anticipate your needs and fulfilling those, okay? So that's what's going on right there that's coming around. This is what you should know about this man, okay? The frustrating part, he might be indecisive. Another Libra card, okay? He might be indecisive. So when it comes to that, as far as an Aquarius in your situation, it's all about saying, wait a minute, okay, I see you see things this way and I see you things this way. That's kind of good for you because it keeps you kind of like, you know, but you have to make sure that you're asking questions, okay? She's like, yeah, okay, you have to, in order to get through this part, the indecisiveness is ask questions, okay? Because with Libras, they have a tendency to put someone else first. It's a natural energy of Libra. So you have to make sure that you ask questions that lead him into, okay, so Libra is an air sign, but it's a cardinal air sign. So they like to prompt things, but it's a soft, air is soft. It's not a hard sign. Like Capricorn is a hard sign, okay? So they're soft about their approach, but the leader is in there. So sometimes you have to respect that. That might be a challenge. Do you see what I mean? Because you're ready to zip, zip, and go and everything. But just know that it's contemplation that he's doing. It's not because he's weak-minded. He's making up his mind. And that's some of the questions I've been asking. Yes. So just now that you're getting that kind of information, know that it's not because he doesn't have the leadership skills. He's contemplating. So with Libras, it's all about balancing and tuning to the frequency, thinking before acting. Okay, because in the cardinal, as far as acting, that's the opposite of Libra is Aries. Okay, but Aries can act fast without thinking, so that's the difference between the two. Okay, so keep that going. He fluctuates, and then no matter what, you got the 9 of Wands right there. So it's all about be ready for whatever comes your way. And that's how you are. That's what it seems like. That's the energy I'm getting back from you right now. You're ready for whatever comes your way. You might be a little defensive with that, but just know that your strength is going to come from your intuition. And with the two of you guys together, you're both intuitive signs. So you have to listen because it's mental, okay? And then you may get visual signs. Because I think you said something about Sagittarius. I can't remember exactly. So listen to your intuition, because that's where the sun is going to come in and channel the energy for you, for the actions that you need to take. Okay, you guys are both mental signs, so you have to make up your mind on what's going on. Do you see what I mean? To make it right. So then this is where you're taking actions. You're ready to go for it, but you want to detail it, so you're thinking before it. So for the future, look, what does that mean to you? Okay, it's a whole new world being offered. The potential is something being offered that's brand new, just like you like it, and it's totally prosperous for you. There's no limit right here when you get the ace. The ace is about your imagination. It's like the energy that's coming in through your, like on the tree of life. Okay, the one all the way at the top, you can't see it with this phone, but it's showing you that everything has a potential for your reality. So there's actually nothing to worry about, okay? There's nothing to worry about, okay? Allow yourself to relax from that. When you catch that, just ask a question, you know? That's pretty much what it is. Either laugh if it's something negative from the past, just bust out laughing. But then other than that, it's just ask the question. Look, and be innocent in your emotions. Be unangered, okay? There's nothing to be angered. You're gonna have a lot to do, okay? You got the 9 and the 10 of Wands. There's gonna be a lot of actions for you to take, okay? You're both gonna have that that chance to make up your mind. That's where the frustrating part of it. It's not the love. It's not the connection. Do you see? Be footloose and fancy free. Allow yourself to go forward. This is your card right here, because this is like the all of a sudden card right here. The Fool card. The no fear, no reason to fear. Can't even think of a fear to have in a fear, because you're at 0. Your mind is brand new. You're like a baby, a brand new born baby. Okay, so that's your card right there, and the emotions is letting you know he's trying to figure out how you get to be so free and how you can put up with him so much with his indecisiveness. How do you handle it so well? He probably could be like that. In your mindset, look, you're going for it. And I believe you got that in your reading too. The Knight of Wands. Yes, I can feel that. Yes, there you go. So now, in your mind, keep on thinking of your future. Keep on thinking optimistically, keep your faith going on. Think about the expansion instead of the contraction, because air, you can't put air in a box, regardless. You can't put air in a box, nor can you put fire in a box. I mean, you could put fuel in a box and then spark the light, but other than that, you got that going really well. And look, know that it's going to take a lot of work, but you're going to get there, okay? Be willing to do that work. That's the brilliant part of an Aquarius, is willing to do it. Okay, the Libra is going to bring your mind into balance so that you're thinking from a place where you're like, oh, okay, now I can see two sides. Whereas you're more up and down. You're like saying, look, okay, I know we got this, but how can we take it up higher? And that's where your mindset comes in with the fire, your creativity, your optimism, your joviality, your sense of humor about it. That's what's going on. So it's going to be a sense of humor that brings it into reality, because you're in that phase where you could be wherever you are in your material world. It's showing that it's going to take that faith, but you're going to have to trust your intuition. Okay, that's all you have to do to make your world and your relationship come together. That's what's going to, at the heart of your whole message is this. And if we started right there, that would be more than enough. Okay, if we stopped right there, it would be more than enough. But this is just representing doubt. But you know what you got on the other side of that doubt? Is your wish coming true. So it's going to take your optimism. You know how it's going to take your optimism? Because this is representing Pisces, your second house. What you value is what you're wishing for. So this is representing what you are actually wishing for. And Jupiter is the optimism that's in your wishes, that's bringing all the happiness into your life to go forward so that you can attain the victory. Okay, so in your relationship with him, I mean, this is such a good message for him. And then you get to cross watch it. At least you kind of have, if he doesn't watch things like this, at least you kind of have in your back pocket and in the back of your mind that, hey, you're okay with it. You know, you get to show him a sign of confidence that he may not have, because, you know, Libras have to balance to that. Libras have to contemplate, okay, what can I do next to keep us in harmony? It's going from harmony to harmony and harmony to harmony. Okay? So that's what you got. I think you have every right this week at least to be optimistic. Okay? I saw nothing but where his vulnerability is there might be things that he's praying for, you know, just like you gave the praying hands, that he's praying for that to come to. And that might be, you know, where he has to, you know, get that together. But other than that, in his emotions, he's open. He's totally open. He wants everything to work. So he's willing to do the work. And there's victory coming in, okay? So his future is coming in with victory in the materiality of his world and of his life. Yeah, he prays. See, it's all right here. Okay, it's all right here. A lot of people, they don't know that the tarot is about the Torah. Okay, in the beginning, the first 5 books of the Bible. That's what this is talking about. Okay, when they say it's written in a book, this is what they're talking about. You know, so it's all good. You got, look. In his mind, he's thinking about go, 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 make everything happen. We're going to be optimistic. What is that? Oh, okay. So just keep that in mind, that everything that you're doing, that you're with the right person. It's just that there's a lot of work to do. And who doesn't have this right now? Okay, you're at the precipice where you just made it to where everything is beneficial. So you got things flowing, but then you hit that hiccup where it's just like you have to push through. And if you have a man that's willing to push through instead of giving up, and you're willing, you see the character in him that makes you say he just needs a little bit of support and some push through, and he's doing the same thing for you, that's what a relationship is all about. It's called a relation, okay? Relative actions that combine to form this, that bring you closer. Okay, because water, once you get wet, if somebody were to throw water on you, it would stick. You'd have to dry it off. Do you see? And that will be air. That will be your mind. That will be this. Okay? So your guidance is he needs to keep that out of his mind. You need to keep that out of your mind. Focus on what you're wishing and you're dreaming for with belief and faith. And know that your future is all about your reality coming in. Okay? Your emotions are all about being faithful and footloose and fancy free. Your mindset should be on the actions that you take that bring everything together, because you are going to have a lot of stuff to do. There is a lot of stuff to do. And once you already know that, just do the work and don't complain. Compliment. Okay? And that's what you got. Okay? So next up is going to be Scorpio. Thanks so much for the clarity. Oh, I'm so glad you received it. Look, thank the universe, because I read the cards and I trust the purpose that I have for reading the cards and interpreting and delivering the message. And that's what joy I get out of it, helping people get like that. I'm all about love, I'm all about real love, not the fabricated love that's on TV and things like that. It's rarely that you get people to open their hearts and be vulnerable and allow it to flow. So I'm glad that, hey, there's one couple. I hope you guys have a wonderful future. And from what I saw in the cards, hey, I know this week, what you take one day at a time, I know this week, I know you're going to have some love for them tonight. Some love in the sugar shack. Okay, if you know a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, tell them they're up, because that's who's coming up next. I'm like dedicated to doing the 12 signs, and then after that, I did mine for the day. Okay, and more likely I'll come back with another deck tomorrow. All my decks are different, so that's what it is. I hope you said you subscribed. I hope you liked and all that good stuff. Like this video too, so it can get distributed. Okay, next up is Scorpio. I'll be over the phone. He's not in my state. Oh, okay, he's not in your state. Okay, so then that's where that whole, the 10, that's where the 10 of, that's actually somehow that's beneficial for you. The 10 of Wands, because that's Saturn in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is long trips. It's long trips, traveling, and then Saturn is about restriction. So it's like, and it's also, Sagittarius is about visual things like that. So it's going to take the faith is going to take the work, it's going to take a step-by-step approach, you know what I mean? You have to be practical about what you're doing, and then that's where it's going to take the time it's going to take, and hey, that's good. If that's what works for you, and it works for him, then hey, as long as you guys do get each other on the phone and no one's posing, you know what I mean, you're going to be there. But keep those doubts, exactly what we're talking about, keep those doubts out of your mind, so that, hey, it's nobody's perfect, but they can be compatible, okay, in their imperfections, all right? Because nobody's perfect these days. It's a woo. So, all right, my sweet. Let's see. Yes, we're working on being closer. Yeah, work on being closer. You know what? There's something that's called astrolocation. I think it's called. I'm having a brain fart, but it's like where you look up what is going to bring out your potential according to your birth chart, where it's going to be the Astro Relocator, okay? And there's a site called AstroSeek, Astro-Seek with the K at the end. And in that, you can look at like if you put both of your charts in there, you can find out where you could relocate, and it would be the most beneficial according to like your Venus planet or your Jupiter planet, like that. So just think about that, because Mercury is your mind, and Mercury, that's pretty much just like mindset, but it's more just your left brain, not your right brain. And Aquarius is Uranus, that's your right brain. So that's why you get natural intuition that comes in. So just kind of think about that. There's always something you can look to add that to your plan. So it's called Astro Relocator. I don't know if you know about that. Just so you know, there's always another step you can add to it. because we're trying to see where we, yeah. So yeah, look up, it's called Astro Relocation Calculator. And it's free, it doesn't cost anything. It's Astro Relocation Calculator. And the one that worked for my mind is on Astro Seek. And that's what a lot of people do. But you should probably like see if you can get his birth chart, get his birth time, and then do. You can put both of your birth chart informations in and see where you're compatible and where you need to bend and flex with each other, and then just have a blueprint for your relationship success. Okay. Yeah, that's something to do on a Sunday. All right. Now we're going to get to that Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Let's get this shuffled one more time. One more again for Scorpio. I hope people actually get to see this thing. All right, we got two. If there's someone in the chart, hey, let me know what your sign is, and I can get started with you right now. Are you there? What's your sign? What's your name? What's your sign? Other than that, I'm doing Scorpio. So maybe you're a Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Woo, woo, woo. Scorpio, on the bottom of the deck is the Magician card. Scorpio, it's all about you believing in yourself and your imagination and taking that first step approach, using your willpower, believing that you have everything that it takes to make magic happen. And everything is magic if it hasn't happened yet, because faith is the substance of things hoped for, yet the evidence not seen. That's why you see the infinite power above his head, representing the consciousness of the energy of a magician. Okay, when you have the magical powers in your mind, you don't limit yourself. You keep going. You allow yourself to believe that you can achieve. And you may keep it a secret from everyone else because they will speak against what you believe can happen for you. But with the Magician card, with that energy, this is letting you know that whatever you are having doubts or fears about coming into your love life, about someone being able to love you, hold you, and match your intensity of your power, this is like, look, Magician. That's symbolic to your power and that person's too. That's the energy we're in. So let's connect it to the heart. Let me get a little drink here. And woo woo. It's going to take a little patience, but not only are you getting the Magician card, but you're being held by God's good graces, okay? Like sometimes you have to let go to let God come in and reactivate your steps, redirect where you're going, because you may be going into the darkness with Pluto. You may be going too deep or too intense with Pluto as your ruling planet. And Pluto being in retrograde, Pluto being in retrograde could make is all about you having to rethink the intensity of your power, who you may be having sex with, who you may be wanting to have a relation with, okay? And then Mars going into Gemini, you could be thinking so fast and so swiftly that you're not considering the details of everything. So Scorpio, it's all about being patient with everything so that you can have a brand new perception in your heart, okay? So whatever is your heart, just know that God has you in its embrace. And where do you get? The Chariot. It's keeping you in that place so that you can go forward and be led by the Spirit that He is, that she is, that you are, so that you can be the best that you can be on the highest conscious level, so that the magic in your world can actually come true because you believe in yourself. Deep down inside, you know you're trying to manifest and bring something new into your life. Okay, so just think about, you're going down into your inner child, and you're allowing yourself to believe in order to receive what you believe in. Okay, because a lot of times people think you have to believe first, but really you have to receive. You have to have something to believe in, and so you have to receive it, because a lot of people, they don't get it because they don't think they already have it. So you have to already have it. Allow yourself to feel it, and then it'll be revealed in the physical world, which is exactly what this is all about. Your physical world, something new coming in. Your challenge is believing that it could come in, something that can last, something so wonderful that hits every level of your life, okay? Your challenge is that belief right there. But the thing of it is keep your mind straight. Okay, remember when you were little that no one could talk you out of anything because you were just using your imagination anyway. You hadn't had so many disappointments in your life. So cut all the BS. Know that you're going to be cutting all the BS, and that's why you're being hung upside down to sacrifice things that don't matter anymore. Okay, you're presenting yourself as someone that might be worried or stressed about things not going your way. Okay, but that's why they're saying be the magician in your own life, okay? Because that's just not true. If it hasn't failed yet, then don't be sending it energy that says it's going to fail. Look, you got your card, the Ace of Cups. It's letting you know the universe is pouring out blessings, blissfulness, joy, and happiness. Everything that makes you feel good is in your hand because it's being offered to you by the angels right now. Allow it to flow into your emotions and let it mature, okay? Feel it. Feel it deeply and intensely. Feel the opposite of whatever may be making you feel lack in your natural world. Allow this water to pour into that and flow into it, and you'll be just fine. Let's see who's around you. Who is coming in? Who is around you? Woo, 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 woo. You got it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's the Lover's card. Okay, and this is a ceremonial kind of love, something that's going to last. That's what we're talking about. You don't want to doubt that it's something that can last for you. You were expecting intensity. Okay, look, let me explain something to you. See, you're at half of your reality right now with the 5, but you're at full reality, but you have to believe that you already have it right now. Do you see? Like a child. You want to believe it deep down inside you. You want to get it into your subconscious mind. You want to be it in your conscious mind that you already have it and stay in that place. Even act it out, because this is someone that's coming in. They're coming in for a real relationship. But in that relationship, you have to consider in your mind what is best for you. Okay, so it's not just like, oh, I want to be in love. You want to be in love with the right person. And that's where you're going to feel it. The carry-out is carrying you forward for the victory and the triumph of your emotions, okay? Because it's represented by Cancer. And what? You got this. It's all about letting your light shine, okay? You got the Star card. It's about you having the optimism and being able to pour out your divine light to other people. So if you have someone who comes into your life and they're saying, hey, I'm looking for a real honorable and pleasurable and loving soulmate right here, this is the Star. You want to illuminate yourself and be like, here I am. Here I am. This is me. This is the boom shebang that you're looking for. And you want to be grounded in that, but you also want to be dreamy with it too and pour out that love. Let your light shine. You're coming in with the divine power. You have the power. Use it. All right? And look, your good fortune, okay? You're wondering from all of the things that have happened, how is this wonderful thing going to happen just for you? What would make you so special? You were born special. You were created out of love. Okay, this is representing a cycle of life that brings out your optimism for good fortune. Okay, you may be frustrated with your fortune right now, but this is coming in that place. Okay, and it's calling you out to think of how fortunate you are in your life and this cycle going forward. At least for this week, you want to think of yourself as fortunate, because it's all about calibrating yourself to the dream that you want to come true. Okay, you have to be your star in order to shine. No one can shine for you. You must be your own shiner. And look, show that courage, show that passion, show that you're ready to expand in your life with the visions that you have for yourself. That's what they're doing. They're going to lead by example. They're going to show you the kind of person that they are, because they are the knight. They're going to take that energy, okay, and be unstoppable. This is a very powerful card, okay, but they're fire, this person, okay. This could be Leo. It could be a Leo, which is your total opposite. What about that? Hey, it could be your Leo, but you're both fixed signs. So you could be in the, like a, it needs to go my way. And he could be, no, it needs to go my way. But when you put it together, then you have it in a transformative state. And that's really good for a Scorpio. It's a perfect kind of transformation, because when you put fire and water together, that makes the best, the most transformative transformation. So you allow your energy to be transformed. Let's check out your future. All right, stand up for it. Okay, you got a victory. You may have come through some recent victories, but now you have to stand on it. Look forward to that victory already. Look for your future where you're standing on it and you're willing to fight for it, using your power in order to get it, keep it, and make it last. Okay, and feel good about anyone that you have to cut out of your emotions that you do not feel good about in your life. The changes that you need to make in your mind are going to affect your emotions and make you feel better. And in your mindset, it's all about, yes, offering your love to someone and someone offering their love to you. And it's going to be coming like from your inner child, where you are vulnerable. Okay, you're not afraid of being hurt or retaliating on someone. You're not thinking about that at all. You're just thinking about the love. You're thinking about the honor in the love and having someone who appreciates you for who you are. And that's, see, you're going to be cutting it out. You're going to, other than that, you'll be restricting yourself. Okay, that's why you want to make sure that you're allowing your mind to be in a place where you're not trapping, you're not cutting yourself out. Okay, because with the 8, it's showing you the karma. With the 8, it's showing you that there's 3 swords that are negative, in a negative position, but only because you're restricting your mind. Okay, you don't want to be like that when it comes to love. And as a matter of fact, I will clarify that for you, just so we can know that you got fortune coming to you. There's someone that's offering you love coming into your future, and they're willing to ride for you. Okay, but you got to get that, whatever that is, out. If you're telling yourself a fable in your own mind, you have to get that out. If you're blowing things out of proportion, okay, about your past, you want to get that. You want to be the one that takes action to expand your world. You have the King of Wands right there. You got the King of Wands. That's turning into, yes, I can. You're focusing on your good fortune coming in, Scorpio. That's what you're doing. You're focusing on what all the benefits of you getting your mind right, going from this, where you're feeling trapped and you can't see it happening because your mind is being too small and you're seeing too many things going on because you can't multitask, to focusing on, Oh, I'm trying to see that. Focusing on your good fortune, what's beneficial for you to achieve everything that you want to receive. And that is your message, okay? You're in the royal position of your life right now. And it's all about you using your magic to attain. You have everything that it takes for you to be infinitely powerful. So just allow yourself to be in that spirit and allow God to hold you in your heart. And to find the safety and security in that. And then you'll be fine. You'll be going forward with your spirit, okay? Everything that it'll be in a triumphant state of mind, okay? That's where you want to be with your life. Okay, you're coming into healing. Okay, you just have to allow yourself to feel it, and that's it for you, Scorpio. All right. Let's see here. Who is next? Woohoo! Okay, so we did Aquarius. We have Sagittarius. And then Pisces, and I think that's it. Yeah, because I went through everybody. Okay. We got Sagittarius and Pisces. Both of those ruled by Jupiter. And with Pisces, you get that Neptune going on too, which is in retrograde. So let's see what we got for you, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. But I'm being a trooper. Not a pooper. Keeping my word. All right. One more for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's find out what love has to offer you this week. Woohoo! Okay. You got the Lover's card. Now, that's the opposite of your sign, which is Gemini, but that's also where Jupiter is right now. So, it's like saying that there is someone that could definitely be coming in and it's something that makes it to where it's like a lasting relationship where you're compatible and everything. Now, I'm not saying that it's a Gemini. It could be a Gemini, but something that's compatible, like a soulmate, is your potential, okay, in the world that we're living in right now. This week, it's about possible soulmate that's coming in for you, okay? It's a divine union that's coming in. That's the energy we are in. Tell us about this divine union. In the center of it, woo, Knight of Cups. Calling it. Whatever you're calling to you, that's what you're bringing out in your into your life, into your world, into the center of your world. That's what's coming in. And if you realize that, that's actually really good because of the fact that you are a fire sign. There's a water coming in. It could be Cancer, it could be Pisces, or it could be Scorpio. Okay, now the Knight of Cups is represented by Pisces, so that's actually really good coming in. Look, Knight of Pentacles, so it's going to be a very wealthy kind of love where you got two knights. Sorry about that. The center is the Knight of Cups, not the King of Cups. And I'm thinking the King of Cups because I've been doing this for a while today. So you got the Knight of Cups, and that's all about you going for the love that's coming in because it is a great energy for you to be going for. You're going forward, and it's beneficial because it's showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be a guy if you're a guy. It doesn't have to be a girl if you're a girl, but it's showing that you got these two energies that are willing to do what it takes to bring the love and receive the love into their life and to be the love in their life. Okay, so you're willing, you're open, and look, Queen of Swords. You're considering the future deep down inside. You know that it's right that you should be loved, that you should allow yourself. Because Queen of Swords is all about, is Libra. Is actually Libra, where you're in harmony with the relationship. You don't have too much. You don't have too much of the of a mental state for love, like you're not basing your whole life on it. But with these elements, you have the water, you have the air, and you have the earth. So all of that is like a plan for everything coming into materiality. Hi, you guys. Let me know your sign and I'll do a message for you. So where you want to leave out your challenges, the hangman, okay? Where your perceptions have to be like and you want to be clear on what it is that you're going for and allowing yourself, and stay in gratitude. Keep your emotions in a wonderful place. Keep your emotions in a wonderful place. Stay grateful. Your energy is saying, I want love, okay? And I don't have it right now, okay? So you're expecting it. You're contemplating. This card is like saying, if I just had someone to come into my life, and then here you go. This is symbolic to you in your heart. You're saying, yes, I really do want it to come. And God is making you ready for it. The universe is making you ready for it, okay? By keeping your mind on it, coming into your future. And what's beneficial is that it's truly going to manifest. That's where you want to be. That's what's beneficial about it, is that it's in the process of manifesting. And it's in the process because you got the Lover's card. You're in that energy. So you're in that vibration of being open, okay? You're coming forward. Wherever it is, you're leaving things behind. It's out with the old and in with the new, okay? This is the Death card. It's about a transformation. So it could be in the relationship that you're in right now. It could be in the relationship that you're not in right now. But something is coming to an end for a benefit. So if you're in a relationship, whatever is wrong is being made right, okay? That's just how it goes. Look at that. You're showing up as the star. The star is letting you know that it's time for you to shine your light going forward, okay? There's no time for sulking. There's no time for sulking. It's time for you to shine your light so that you can pour out into the world what you actually are, your true energy and your light force that's going on. Who's coming around you is someone totally beneficial for a long time relationship, totally tangible to who you're looking for, to your life and what you're looking for in it, okay? It's the end of the old world that you used to know. Everything that you did and everything that has happened to you, that's coming down. That is coming down. They are the kind of person who's coming into your life to bring all of that stuff down. Maybe you went through a trying time, but this person that's coming in is bringing fruitfulness into your life, okay? It might be hard for you to believe, okay? It might be frustrating. You're like, yeah, right. Like the universe is going to offer me something brand new and spectacular for my own natural life. But look, you're going to have to work on that. Okay, on getting better and better and better. You got the 8 of Pentacles right there. You can only get better and better at shining your light. You got the stars right here. Okay, if you look at them, you can see that it gets better and better. Each star gets a little bit better. And look at this. It's saying go forward. Show your light. Be that star. Be that star. Don't let anybody take your light. Don't let anybody take your divinity. And wherever divinity you thought you lost, you're regaining it. So for your future, look, you're celebrating. You're celebrating with friends. You're celebrating with someone that you love. You're celebrating with like-minded people that are compatible for you to make it sure that you make it through that tower moment, that hard time that you've been through. And you're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. You're ready for it. You're ready for the wealth of your life, of everything that's going to make you feel good to come into your life. And It just might happen swifter than you think, because this is a Sagittarius card, and it's represented by Mercury, which is the energy of your mindset, your left brain, and then Sagittarius, which is all of your optimism and the fire that makes things move for your own creativity and solves problems. You put the two of those together and you're focusing on the details, okay? All of it is in the details. Pay attention to the details, because things are happening. Look, you got the King of Pentacles. That's how you want to think of yourself. Think of yourself as the King of Pentacles, and you're working hard to make things better and better and better. And the plan that you're setting is going into the future for the right reasons and the right harmony, and you're grounded in those thoughts. You know what it is, because you know that new things are going to come into your world, and make sure that things are going to be unlike what you've already experienced. And look, you're standing on that. You got that emperor energy right there. That's representing Mars. Your strategies that you're setting, you are determined for it. You're not letting anybody talk you out of it. As a matter of fact, if they're not going with your plan, they're not right for you, because you know that there's wonderful things happening for you. Okay? That is your message. I see that you're ready to offer love to somebody, and you have to just be open enough to receive it, because you got the Star Force energy. You have people around you who are enjoying your presence. You may have gone through a tower moment. You may have gone through a tower moment and everything like that, but that's being contradicted with new things to come in. So that was the only reason that it happened, okay? And where you were like, okay, when is this going to happen? You're in your imagination about what's the plan for this. You know what? You're willing to work hard and get better and better to make that happen, because your mindset is of the King of Pentacles. Okay? There's nothing about you that's struggling, because you're willingly doing the work. You're doing the work. You got both of them, as you're keeping your royal attitude, and you're doing it with grace. Okay? So that's what you got. It's all about your love. It's about you being willing to offer it out and stand on that. Let your light shine. Be the King of Pentacles that you are, because someone is coming in, and they're going to be for a long time. They're going to help you through whatever trial you went through. They're going to be that new thing that comes into your life, and you're going to be willing to do the work. It's not going to be a hard relationship, okay? So there you go, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this message, and maybe you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Next up is Pisces. Pisces will be the final one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so if you don't know, this is actually part 2 of the same thing. My phone died in the other one. So that's what happened to that. But let's get you going, Pisces, and then I am finito, because I get to ito. Okay. Now, Pisces, you have a lot going on. You have Neptune in retrograde in your sign. Then you also have Saturn retrograde in your sign. So you might be going through a process of rebuilding things that need to be rebuilt, and reimagining things that need to be reimagined, along with the things that you love that need to be reimagined. It's going to go into everything that you're built. So it's basically saying you have to prioritize yourself. And then in your 12th house, you have Pluto going retrograde. So that's the part that's probably keeping you at home, contemplating why things haven't been going the right way for you. But if you take that time to contemplate what it is that you want to make better in your life, that's what's going to happen. It's going to take a little time, but if you meditate, like this card says on the bottom of the deck, and you focus on what's most beneficial for you, you're going to bring that into harmony with your life the way that you need it to be. Instead of thinking that nothing ever is going to happen for you, Let me tell you something. You're going to have wonderful things happening for you, Pisces. You're going to be solidifying your mind for a great while. I won't go into that for you because that could be a little dreary, okay, or daunting. That's the word I was looking for, because because of the Pluto placement in your 12th house. But it's all about you meditating. You can meditate. You can be creative. So meditate on your creativity and your heart. Look, whatever is conflicting you and your heart, this is your energy. Let that out. Do not let anybody project into you that you can't have what it is and make you conflict with what's going on. What's beneficial for you is the people who are leaving your life, the thoughts that are leaving your mind that aren't working for you, okay? Deep down inside, you need to know all of that is over. So whatever is not working for you, that's been crossing your mind. Remember I told you those 2 planets that are retrograde in your sign, that's what's happened. You're being cleaned out. So it's going to help you in your emotional state when everything starts going direct, okay? Look, what I tell you, you got the Page of Cups. You're going to be brand new, okay? So right now you might be feeling disturbed in your inner childness and wondering when is it going to be like it was before, but it's okay because that's what's happening for you with the Page of Cups. That's represented by Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer with Venus in it. So you're just reviewing everything for your own benefit, for your own justice going forward, okay? Because you deserve the best, Pisces, okay? You're coming in, look, with love. There's love that's coming in. You might have met someone new, okay, and met someone true, but you're going to have to make sure that you stay grounded so they can't take advantage of you and you're not walking in that victim role again, okay, because the universe is coming for you, and this is representing Saturn right here. There's a whole new world that you're coming into right now, and in this new world, you got some love compatibility. Someone is going to be offering. You're going to have to see that vision of it and not let anybody conflict with your vision of what's best for you, okay? It's about your justice and you making the adjustments to find harmony in all of your relationships. But you have to think of yourself, what that justice is, in order to have this new world that you are so worthy of, okay? Now, who's coming around you is the high priestess. They're very intuitive, but they're like water and water for you. So they're coming in and they're going to have questions and answers for you that they can answer, and you're going to be able to answer for them too. And look, it's going to be a King of Cups. King of Cups, someone who's willing to start out for you. So not only do you get the King of Cups, you get the Page of Cups coming in together, saying, look, we got compatibility. We have mature emotions and we have new emotions that are fun, so we can have fun and let things go and flow the way that we need it to do, okay? Now, look, I know you might be thinking, oh, nothing new is going to happen for me. But this card is letting you know that the angels are sending something new into your own material life. But it's brand new, so it's probably something you never thought of. But what you expected right here with the 3 of Wands. It's letting you know that the actions that you're taking right now, what's going on in your life, is to bring in great expectations, because you do have fire and water on this card. And that water is the depth of your consciousness, your mental state, maybe even your business that's coming in. But we're talking about love right now. So for your future, what I tell you? You got the 10 of discs. This is where you're having the doubts. This is where you're saying, oh, look, could this happen for me? How's the universe going to bring something new into your life? And what's that? Showing you that for your future, you have some fruitfulness coming in, even through the person that you're with, okay? And mostly for the people that you have let go, okay? From the let go. And you might be wondering who that is, but you're going to have to trust your intuition, because this person is going to intuitively know what you are worthy of and do their best to be that. What did I tell you with the Lover's card? They're showing you that you are worthy of so much more. And it's going to be something that's going to be like a divine union coming in for you. So your mindset just needs to be the King of Swords. Be the authority of your mind, and don't let anybody talk to you in a way that you don't deserve anything, and get you off your faith and get you off your beliefs. And then look, your ruling planet, Jupiter, your good fortune is coming in, Pisces. I mean, goodness. Look, whatever you're doubting or conflicting about your vision coming in and your heart in the center of your world, let it go. Let's see what we can get to come in its place. Because that is just, that's in order to make it change, that has to change. Okay? That's what needs to change. Have a new vision of your life, new vision of things that can go better for you than have gone in the past. Where did it go? I thought I heard something fall that way. What? Okay, that's the thing. It's like a lot of times people, they've had so many things happen in their life, they haven't let go of how that has been playing in their mind and weighing on their heart. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to find that. Okay, I'm drawn to it. So let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. So then this is the card. I could swear. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, there's nothing on there. This is your card. It's the Hermit card. It's all about you being the opposite of who you are. This represents Virgo. It's time for you to take that time to yourself and get it together, okay? Let go of your past and realize who's been using you, and that way you'll get to the frequency of feeling brand new again, so that you can let go of those things. See, the good thing that's about it is that you're leaving behind those who don't work for your mind and your geniusness, and that's what you deserve. Okay, so Pisces, I'm so glad if you get this message, because right now there's no one in the chat, and that's not cool, but the message is here for you. So may the universe guide you to it, and like a magnet, you find it. Okay, much love. Thank you all for showing up, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.